Well, here we go. Hi, I'm Meredith, if you don't already know me. And this is going to be my attempt at vlogging. It's such a weird word. I really don't like it, but I like the idea of it because I like stories. I like sharing other people's stories. I like hearing other people's stories. And I think I'm ready to share a little bit more of mine and this crazy life that I live. So, welcome to my porch. Welcome to our farm. Welcome to my life. What are you eating, Austin? Like a Slim Jim? Oh, yeah. Clara. We have two new puppies. That's Clara. We have Clara and we have Gus. You get extra credit if you can tell me what movie that's from. Okay, you give up. Lonesome Dove. Okay, so a little bit about me. I am a mother to two kids. 6-year-old little girl named Austin, 8-year-old boy named Wesley. My husband, his name is Lawrence. He's a beef cattle producer. We live on the North Carolina-Virginia line along the Dan River, and we raise cows and kids. And some days a lot of heck. But it's a good life, and it's a fun life. And I look forward to sharing more of it with you through video. So, I just got back from a 3-day conference called I Am FarmHer. If you're not familiar with the FarmHer movement, I'll even call it, or entity, it's an awesome thing that Margie, a girl from Iowa, started a few years ago, and she saw a need to share women in ag stories through photography, and now RFD TV hosts a television show for them. And so last fall, Margie and her crew came to our farm and did a segment on me and us, and it was a really fun experience. So that's how I got to know her. And then I had the opportunity, whoa, camera, I lost it. And here comes one of the kids, so this is going to happen regularly. Who is this? Come here real quick. Come here. Say who you are.
Hi, I'm Austin.
And that's my girl, Austin. So the last few days I've been in Iowa for that conference, for the first I Am FarmHer conference, and got to spend time with 150 other women from the country, from around the country, that are in all aspects of agriculture. And I left completely, that's a dog, like throwing up. I left completely inspired and ready to try new things and follow some dreams and passions that I haven't really given life or the opportunity to have life. And one, as silly as it may sound, is vlogging. So, I came home today. I contacted my friend Sandy Brock, who is an awesome vlogger. You need to check her out. And said, look, I really think I want to do this. Do you have any tips? And she did. And she's just absolutely, from the very beginning, has been completely behind me and is going to help me try to figure this out. So, anyway, that's what I'm doing. I also am a photographer, but I'm not a videographer. And you're probably a little sideways right now. So I do photography on the side, and I also homeschool. So it's always something around here. And I'm the professional hay raker on the farm, and I'm actually going to be doing that in a little bit. So I hope I'm going to be able to take you along. I'll see you in a little while. But Claire's a sweet one. Gus is the mischievous one. Aren't you, baby? Aren't you, baby? And that's my girl, Bonnie. You're going to see a lot of her, too. My blue heeler. Bonnie Blue. So,
Bonnie Blue.
that's our fur babies. And that's my baby girl.
Hey.
So now I am in our barn about to get some hamburger, because when you live on a cattle farm and your husband raises beef, the plus is a freezer full of freezer beef. So I cook beef every single day. I'm pretty sure we're pretty high on iron around here. I don't cook chicken. I don't even know how to cook chicken. So maybe I'll be sharing some beef recipes. Or not. I'm not sure how this is all going to work out. But anyway, that's what I'm getting ready to do. And then I'm going to be heading to the hayfield. But I feel like a truck has run over me. And I just took a 10-minute power nap. Does anybody else do that? Moms? Hello? Anyone in the house take power naps? Dads and tractors? I don't know. I got home at 2:30 a.m. from the airport because Iowa has these things that we just don't really have around here called tornadoes. And one came near the airport when we were supposed to be leaving yesterday. So we got delayed by about 3 hours. So I rolled into the Raleigh-Durham airport at midnight and, 1 o'clock. And then drove an hour and a half home. So it's all starting to catch up with me now. But there's still things to be done. So I'm going to get my meat out for supper. Then I'm going to head to the hayfield. Well, I'm raking. Round and round, lots of looking over my shoulder. And this is what I do. This is one of my important duties on this farm. And my husband trusts me with this big John Deere 4440 and that old crappy twin rake that I have to manhandle. But it works. It gets the job done. And I guess at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Well, of course, my phone died while I was raking, but you kind of got the gist of what was going on out there. And so that rake, I really do have to manhandle, and then I always end up with hands like this.
Mulberry!
And while we were raking, the kids took the gator and went and picked mulberries.
They taste like blackberries a lot to me.
They taste a lot like blackberries, so evidently we're having mulberries after we have burgers. I'm going to wash my hands.
Mulberries!
And we're going to... I'm pooped. I think me and Bonnie are going to call it a day. Till next time.